Well, hello there. How is everybody? So wait a minute. Um, pull this up on my laptop so I can check out the chat. See what we got going on today, all. It's cricket maps backwards. I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix that real quick. That is very bothering to me. Hello, Shannon and Tyler. How are you? Brandon, how are you? Shannon, could you please do me a huge favor and go to my Facebook group and share out the stream? Because I had already posted there a few minutes ago that I was going to do a stream, but I have not actually, I didn't actually have time to actually put the link in there. So if you want to, that'd be great. Thank you. What's everybody up to today? I mean, really, we've started less than 1 minute ago. We got 3 in here already. That's awesome. Actually, a minute and a half ago. Cool. Thank you. So, what are we going to make today? Let's see. What would you like me to make? I mean, we can make embellishments, maybe some ephemera, handmade ephemera or something like that, maybe some tags. I have a Memdex card that could be using some decorating. We may do that a little later. I don't know yet. I think first, I'm going to have to say, I'm going to have to use colored cardstock throughout the day because my alcohol markers are actually burning up on me. They're dying. I mean, especially orange. I was coloring in some ovals for pumpkins earlier. Ovals, and the marker just wouldn't do barely anything, so. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Shannon. I really appreciate it. So, what's everybody been up to today? I'm sorry about squeaking on the chair. There's no way to help it. I think what we could start out with is maybe if I can find some chipboard, I can make a couple tags. And try to find some chipboard first. Got silicone pad for gluing. This is one. So, yep. It's my low chipboard here, I think. Make a few tags here. Okay, cool. I appreciate it. Hey there, Rhonda. How are you? Oh, I hear you, Shannon. I tell you what. Boys can be like that sometimes. I know for experience. That's what I was once a boy. I'm just a man now. But, you know, boys are very, let's say, rough houses at times. But of course, for me, I grew up with 2 sisters, so that didn't happen that much. Well, you're crafting, Rhonda? Oh my gosh. That's cool. I think I just messed up. In fact, I know I did. I have to tear this one off. See, I didn't quite have the shims up on the right position. So what I'm going to do is do this again. Start out with some tags, and then we're going to make some more some ephemera maybe. Maybe an index card, maybe a card. Who knows? Maybe make some ATCs or something like that. Hey Tyler, how are you? This particular die is warped or something. And it keeps, messing up. Every single time I cut through it, so it makes a lot of noise. This particular die, I don't know why it did like that, but it has been for a while now. None of my other dies do that. I just don't know. I hope y'all have watched by now my video from yesterday. I did two yesterday, but I did a giveaway video. So all you have to do is send in an index card. I mean, if you want to send in more, that's cool. No additional points or anything like that. But I'll give 1 point to anybody who sends in a index card. So we got 2 tags out of this piece of chipboard. Should have had 3, but we got 2 at least. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and find some cardstock here. I think I'll use this. Looks nice. A little busy, I think, in my opinion. Oh, cool. That is cool, Rhonda. I need to see what you're making one of these days. I'd love for you to show it. Hey, Muppet, how are you? Hadn't seen you since yesterday. What you been up to? For me, I'm just trying to find some cardstock. What? I don't care what y'all think. I think this looks like almost Christmas cardstock here. I'm going to go ahead and take a snip off of this. Oops. Shannon Tyler, how are the kids today? They doing all right? Okay. They're just randomly falling now. So I need to post this in my Facebook group. I might also do a little project share sometime soon. But I made a storage tower for my ink pads. This is something Kathy Champion had done last year on a Random Acts of Crafting channel. And if you do not know Kathy Champion, she's pretty cool. She's got some. She actually has 2 channels now. Since she's Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, she has random acts of crafting and also random acts of scrapping. Stamping, I mean. So you might want to go check those channels out. I might do a VR or a shout out for her soon. I'm sure she would appreciate it. Okay, Chandler's running circles at the moment. You've been cleaning your basement. Oh boy, sawdust and my eternal nemesis. Isn't it for all of us, Muppet? Isn't it for all of us? Well, this should cover one of my tags. I gotta clean up this space. I just got to. I've been neglecting my space too long. Got stuff everywhere. Who cares? It's my craft space. So what am I gonna do about it? Nothing right now. Right, y'all? What are y'all's thoughts like, when your craft space gets really messy? Y'all just clean it, or you want to continue on with crafting? As for me, it'll be like, I just try to leave it like this. In a day that or two, I might not be as inspired to craft, and then I will do the clean and organizing. Y'all don't want to see my face, believe me. You just don't. Okay, I need to keep kind of shorter, I guess. There we go. Where is my platform? Here we go. We're just going to start out by making a couple tags. Check out comments. You get anxiety, you have to clean? Oh, yeah. Happens sometimes. Jordan, how are you? I forget where I've seen you at before. I forget. Where have I met you before, Jordan? I know it's somewhere. What else is everybody up to today? Oh, yeah. Mighty Stream. Are you ever on Eve Harvey's channel too? I think I may have seen you on there before too. I know Eve's going live right now, so that's where Mighty is probably. If he's not going live himself right now. I got all these channels I watch and subscribe to. It is... Yep. So I thought maybe I'd seen you there before. We're making 2 tags here, y'all. Just not sure exactly what we're doing with them yet. And no, I have not started organizing all these dies yet. It has not happened, and I don't know if it's going to ever. See, this is just a very small collection of my dies. I've been gifted so many dies. I bought some too, with stipend each month. Lots of them I've been gifted. A whole bunch of them. We do one of these, or we could... I'm just randomly pulling stuff out. Let's make a stocking. I think that'll be cool. Pull out the pieces here. What is it going to be when you're done? It's going to be basically a Christmas tag or autumn tag or something like that. That's my plans right now. Wow, we got 8 watching. Cool. Yes, these are actually dies. Die cut machine is to your right. You just can't see it, that's all. Trying to find something here. There we go. I want to layer these. I think that's what I'm going to do, is just do some layering today. Which one is this here? That's absolutely necessary to do the detailed one. Yeah, let's throw in some ornaments too while we're at it. Somebody stop me before I throw the whole container for the project today. I'll find one, couple more. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find this ornament topper that it's supposed to be in here. Of course, probably not. I think I know where it is. It's not in here. Oh yeah, well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with this in a moment, Jordan. I'm going to cut these out. And I think I know where the other thing I'm looking for is. Then I may not. That's not good. I don't see my other thing. Let's pull out that as well. Probably won't use it today. Need to find the missing sheet of dies here, and I don't know where they are. Oh, right over here. Yes, my craft room is also my bedroom, so I have my bed right now filled with crafting stuff that I've been trying to clean. I'm using that word trying very loosely. I've not been trying much. I can't find my other magnetic sheet. Oh well. I want to do something with some of those. Okay, I guess we'll do without. Oh yeah, the colors are, oh yeah, especially with my alcohol markers, Jordan. I tell you what, it is not fun when your alcohol markers die on you. Not just that, but in the middle of an important project too. Not fun at all. I think what I'm going to do is get it. Trying to find some cardstock here in my scrap box. This toy reveals how much I've been collecting, I guess. Big old box of scraps I'm going through. I've already tossed some of it. Let's just take these one step at a time. Okay. First, we're going to cut out this one stocking. The reason I'm doing some of this with the chipboards because I want a lot of dimension on this. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Elsa, how are you? Cool. Yeah, well, tell you what, Jordan. As soon as I'm off this live stream, it's probably not going to be cleaned off again until next time I go live or do a video, it seems like. We're only going to cover one side of this die because we're actually going to go ahead and cover this one side and put the other side on this. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's see. Where did I go? Here we go. And for some reason, somebody's been burning brush out here the past few days and is really beginning to get on to me because it's just my my head's been throbbing recently. It's bad headaches, bad migraines because this somebody or some people are burning brush. And it must be really close by because it is really bad smoke. It only happens certain times during the day. Hey, Judy, how are you? Actually, Judy, I've been on, according to this, 20 minutes. 20 minutes and 35 seconds. How long am I going to stay on? I don't know yet. It's to be determined. I just keep on going till dinner's ready, or I don't. It's just one go off, or until I burn myself some hot glue. Who knows? Because that's happened once. I'm sure y'all remember that one. Gonna put this on here like so. Grab your towel real quick. You know, I like to use my Google machine. Now, what's the other thing? I used to use Cricut Design Space on Google. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be doing this live stream today if I can't even speak right. Well, I think what happened, Brandon, is your browser or whatever has not. Are you on the app or on the laptop or something, Brandon? Because sometimes, like on the app, it won't refresh the time unless you go close out and then come back. That's what happens to me sometimes. It's definitely been 20 minutes plus. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is, I guess, cut another one. I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. It's going to be later, and I want a lot of dimension on this thing. I may want to send this one tag to somebody. I'm not sure yet. Have somebody in mind, I think. Yes, I was trying to recap if y'all have joined. I tried calling this a Google scraper just a couple minutes ago. Cricut scraper, y'all. That's what it's really called. I'm going to go ahead and these little bits and bobs out of here. See if this works. I'll probably, first I send this to, probably get a little card or something, maybe a couple ephemera pieces. This nice little tag here. I may do a couple of these, who knows. This may not be a good idea here. Okay. Yeah, that does happen to me sometimes too. Or no, sometimes just get out of focus. Yeah, I'll be in focus this time. Right under the phone. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some here. Poke these little pieces out. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get some green cardstock or something and go ahead and cover this up. Try to use up some scraps, because by golly, I need to. So yeah, Mom was coming over a few minutes ago to get the dogs, take them out. They're in the next room over, and she's like, "Are you sleeping, Brian?" Because I didn't answer immediately. I sound like I'm sleeping sometimes. I said, "No, Mom, I'm not." Why do you think that? 'Cause she said, "You sound like you are." I said, "Well, I do feel like sleeping, but I'm not." I wish I were sleeping. Yeah, so I told her, I'm going live. Just don't bother me next hour or two. I'm going to go ahead and have a nice little live stream with my friends on YouTube. She said, cool. Just don't fall asleep. That's what I'm not going to do, is fall asleep, y'all. I cannot fall asleep. I promised Mom I wouldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm making tags. So far, we got some chipboard, some of this, and some stockings cut out from chipboard. And I'm about to have this layered with some green cardstock. If y'all don't understand what I'm saying, or if I'm going too fast, please let me know, because I'm not feeling my best at the moment. I'm just really, I guess you could say, discombobulated. There we go. Much easier getting these little things out. The next step is to be very careful and line the chipboard up with the cardstock real nice and real well. I'm going to use my precision glue tip here to do this. And y'all please let me know if my head ever gets in the way, because it may do that sometimes. I've repositioned the camera or something since I have my stamp platform over there. Mighty, how are you? I was talking about you a few minutes ago. You were over at Eve's live stream, or if maybe you were going live yourself. I didn't know. You've been going live just about every day recently, haven't you? Anyway, as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to give you a link to StreamYard for this video, and somebody wants to pop on up, they can. Boom. Okay, so it looks like I did pretty well with this one. But yeah, I'd say I did pretty well lining this up. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and glue this onto here. And I do know why this is a little short. So we have a little something put on here later. That's going to go like this. Up here, it's going to be that zigzag, I believe, that I have somewhere here. I'm going to go ahead real quick, put this cap on, and clean up the glue mess. That'll be our intermission. So if anybody wants to go in the kitchen, grab themselves a snack, they can, because it'll be just a couple seconds. I'll be back to working on this. Thank you, Judy. Actually, these are Stampin' Up! Dies. I got these from a friend in Florida. She had a lot of retired stamp sets and some die sets, and she sent them to me. It was like a whole bunch of them. I mean, I promise you, it was like 15, 20 pounds worth of stamps and dies. It's pretty cool. I really appreciate what she did for me. That's cool what she did. Because before this, I honestly only had one Stampin' Up! Set of stamps, and that's all. It's all I had ever owned. And now I have a whole bunch of cool stuff. And I'm going to try. There is a stamp set that goes with this. I'm just not using it today. I'm going to try to find the pieces here. I think this is going to work. I like this idea. Okay. My cardstock now. See what I'm just using what I'm having? Or can I scrap? I would scrap in. It's fine. They're the same. Like, it's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine. That's what I'm going with right now. Okay, so I'm going to find this top form. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, I need to cut this out on the chipboard too. I forgot about that. Yeah, I think pretty much all these layers are going to have chipboard and then cardstock on top of it. Because like I said, the person I want to send this to likes dimensional projects. Oh, we got 10 people in here. Cool. 10 thumbs up. That's awesome. Cool. I thank you once again for that, Shane. I'm really happy about the Christmas kits. That's awesome. I think I just went off some with this die here. Nope. It's all right. Yeah, what I'm using these days, I'm not really using tacky glue anymore. I lean tacky glue. I like it still, but I could do better with that. But what I'm going to do is show y'all what I am using. Y'all hadn't just seen it already. Using reptile glue. Sherry, the Posh Paper Lady, would be so proud of me if she was seeing this live stream right now. She'd be so proud of me for using reptile glue. This is some really good glue. I tell you what. So what I'm going to do is glue this down. To me, like the lag isn't that bad today. Not much of a delay. And y'all, before I forget, y'all please do go check out Hot Mess Crafting. That is Shannon and Tyler Dagger's channel. I cannot say the name. I'm sorry, but they have a really cool channel. It's a new channel on YouTube. They just started a few weeks ago. They do live streams every Monday at 8 p.m. Central, which would be 9 p.m. Eastern, and they do really well. I mean, they're really awesome. I tell you what, they're really awesome people. And they have a pretty awesome channel, too, in my opinion. And please also check out Judy's channel as well. my Scrapbook Loft. She's going to be doing a live stream with Diane, who's Crafting Fury, on Saturday on your channel, correct, Judy? I believe I heard right the other day that is your channel this weekend. You know, I'll try my best to be there as usual. Okay, so we got this so far. I think I'm going to add a little something else on here. I think that's what I want to add. Here's some light green. We could put this on. Oh yeah, Shannon and Tyler have a pretty cool channel. Last night they made decorated Halloween cookies and made some Christmas crafts. You know, if it's okay, Shannon, I'm gonna. Well, obviously it's gotta be okay because I'm about to say it. You know, some of y'all know I have a Facebook group called B&D Crafts and More. But actually, Shannon and Tyler have their own Facebook group as well called Hot Mess Crafting, and it is really cool. And it is a really cool group. I love being in there. Like I just said, they're really awesome people. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and cut this out. I'm just going to tear this off here real quick and try to find that. Well, I tell you what, they didn't look that ridiculous looking. I tell you what, I would have done way worse. If I had decorated the cookies, it would just, you wouldn't want to see it. Plus, at the end, there may not have been anymore. Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But they look pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, tell you what, Julie, are you on the YouTube app on your phone or on your laptop or desktop? So I tell you what. Well, that would be like also whole other can of worms if you don't know where your clip tray is on your phone either. But I tell you what, I'm going to have to link in the bottom of this video, or I'll make just a separate video doing channel shout outs, I guess, once a week or so. Carrie, how are you? You're on your desktop, so yeah, it would be more difficult doing it on the desktop. Believe me, I know it is for me. I mean, I can barely even get to my clip tray on my laptop anymore. So you got to open up in tablet mode, which is more difficult than ever. I won't go into that or anything like that, but it is very difficult for me to put links that I've clipped into my clip tray on the laptop. That's why I do most of that stuff on my phone these days. Oh, wrong way, I think. There we go. I just forgot to raise that up some. I have to go back to that again. I forgot to do my chipboard there first. So I'm going to cut one more out. Oh yeah, same with me sometimes, Judy. People say I'm really smart with all sorts of stuff, but when it really comes to nuts and bolts of everything, I'm lost sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead and try this again. Here we go. Seems like it doesn't, Jordan. It really does. And y'all, also, I am considering possibly doing another giveaway on Christmas or New Year's to give me 2,000 subs. If you notice, I'm around 610 subs right now. And I think if I get to 1,000 subscribers, that'll be cool because wouldn't have to use StreamYard anymore. But another thing is I would have a community tab, which would be awesome too. If I had a community tab, I'd be on there all day, just linking stuff and doing stuff like that. And I know, Shannon and Tyler, you have seen my Facebook group recently. I've been linking and sharing links, whatever, to so many live streams and videos. Just a second. I'm gonna need to get my tweezers here. Where are my tweezers? Dang. They are just here. Oh, I'll continue on, I guess. Sorry if I'm in my way. My big fat head got in the way there. Are those tweezers? Okay, just a minute. I will post the link to the stream and to StreamYard. If somebody wants to join, that would be cool. Okay, so Muppet has made this little 4-level display stand from wood and wooden rulers. Now you want to glue a piece of cardboard as the backing, which I use wood glue or some other type. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, either way, I guess. I'll recommend some. I mean, if you want to do more than once, you could try regular glue. Well, let me ask you this first, Muppet. What kind of glue do you use that's not wood glue? That'll probably be the easiest thing to ask first. You use Elmer school glue or tacky glue or what? Because the answer, I need to know to give you a correct answer, in my opinion. That just. Oh well. I tried. Alright, y'all. Okay. Well, it looks decent, I guess. What do y'all think? Yeah, that too. White glue, okay. Yeah. I mean, because the thing is, there are so many different kinds of glue out there these days. It's very difficult to give a good answer or a good opinion without knowing what kind of glue you have. I tell you what, Muppet, try some hot glue. Let's see what. Okay. No, actually, Julie, as soon as you get 2,000 subs, but like Mike said, probably about a week after you get 2,000 subs, that then your community tab will be opened or be unlocked or whatever. You can start posting. Yeah, I know it had been a few days before. I did not know it was like, a week to 10 days. I guess it's about the same amount of time for monetization as well. Sorry, I'm off camera. Dang it. So we got 12 people on here. That's, in my opinion, that's pretty good for a Tuesday afternoon around 4:30 or so. 4:30 Central, yeah. I think this is a pretty good crowd here we got. Y'all are always so good, so nice to me and everything. That's great. I appreciate that too. I probably should have gone ahead and did the hole punch first, but I didn't. Didn't think of that. And by the way, before I forget again, if y'all had noticed in yesterday's video, I had given y'all an email address to email for my address, physical address for the Mendex cards. Basically, what I thought was, my old social media platform's email address, it wasn't really good enough in my opinion. I wanted something to fit my channel, my brand, so I decided to get a new email address for Dickie. No. That's Dickie Brian 41. That was the old one. bdcraftsmore@gmail.com. That's what I'm trying to say, that if y'all have my personal email, that's cool. Mail it there too. Or mail it there. If you don't, bdcraftsmore@gmail.com will be the one to go to now. Because, I thought it was a good idea at the time, I guess. I'm going to try one of these hole punches real quick, see what this does. See how this goes, if at all, and it's not. No, well, cockeyed, I guess you'd say. But it's better than nothing. It's a little big, too. It's a little bit too large for my liking. I didn't realize it was going to be like that. So yeah, with my ink pad storage, I do have all shelves but the top one used for ink pads. And the top shelves, there should be like another shelf or two there. And what I did was I actually went ahead and put my punches up, my most frequently used punches on there. Seems to be doing all right. Not collapsing or anything. Wait a second. Apparently we were brain insane. Well, true. Well, I guess that's a good thing that I'm not using my real email for stuff. Yeah, that's a good point, Brandon. I appreciate you for bringing that up. Well, we got 13 here. Cool. 12 thumbs up. Y'all are awesome. I tell you what. All right, so we're going to go ahead and cover the other tag too, I suppose. We're going to use a regular hole punch for this one if I can find it, which I'm not finding. Okay, where is that hole punch? It's like sometimes it's like, I don't know, pulling teeth to try and find anything in here. It really is. Guess we're using this one again. Maybe we can get a little more centered now. Okay, what we're going to do next is go ahead and isn't it just cool how I never get even one card done in an hour on a live stream. And now I only get one tag done in an hour on a live stream. This goes to show how slow I am when I'm chatting with people. But it's always fun to chat with y'all. Seriously, though. Thank you, Shannon, Tyler. I appreciate that. So what I'm going to do now is go right over where I had punched before. Got a perfect match. I'm going to find that other piece here. Glue it on. I mean, lots of these craft supplies I have these days were given to me by family or just friends, or people saying the Happy Mail. I think what I'm going to start doing is do more Happy Mail crafting, like making stuff from Happy Mail people have sent me. I think that's a good idea. If y'all like it, let me know, please. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Here we go. I beat it some. Yeah, I get that punch or the hole out of there. And believe it or not, the little hole it's supposed to punch out is still in there. There we go. I got it. There we go. So I'm going to give y'all a poll real quick. Which you prefer? For, which tag this should go on. Try and find the other. There we go. Will it look good on this one? Or this one? Which one y'all think? A or B? A would be roses. B would be just green, cool background. Now, what did you? Oh, yeah, the Happy Mail stuff. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Shannon. I appreciate it. I was thinking of something just a moment ago. Forget what I was thinking of. Okay, so I'm going to bring out this here real quick. If I can grab it real quick. Shannon, you'll know what I'm talking about in just a moment. You'll know what I'm talking about. Nobody else in the chat room will, but you will know what I'm talking about when I bring this out. Brought the humpers on. Brought humpers here, Shannon. those who don't watch Mindless Crafting on YouTube, this is a pretty cool channel where the husband and wife make stuff, and they also have a business they run out of their house, I believe it is. And what they do is they do crafting live streams at 12 Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and other times on other days as well. But cool. Oh yeah, I like that idea. It's got the red background too. But Bill has names for certain things. So he calls these foam mounting squares and foam mounting tape humpers. I don't know why he calls them that, but it just stuck. That one day he called them that. I guess it just stuck in his head or something. So I'm going to bring some humpers in here. Now I think next craft I'm going to do is, I was telling Bill about this today. Believe my witness, Shannon. If Tyler's here too, he may be a witness as well. I said I was going to make a shaker card or shaker tag or something like that without humpers. And I don't know if he saw that comment or if he did. Probably didn't say anything about it because he was really scared that I was actually going to do that. But I'm going to try to make a shaker card without any foam. One of these days soon. I may film that time. I'm not sure yet. Hey Derek, how are you? I know you came in like 5 minutes ago and hadn't said hi yet because I was on a tangent. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and, oh, that already came off. There we go. This stuff doesn't want to stay. I'm just going to take that off, toss it. I'm doing all right, Derek. What's up with you? What's going on? I believe you're in Gulf Coast, aren't you? You're on the Gulf Coast, Mississippi, where you live? Somewhere like that, I think he said. Yes, Tyler, I know you love it when he says that. I brought out the humpers today. Oh yes, definitely. When I'm done with the stream, I'm going to be posting a picture or two of this on Tracy and Bill's Facebook group. I tell you what. Yeah, I am going to definitely show the dimension on this. Yeah, I was talking about you, Derek. I was wondering if you live near the Gulf Coast, something like that. Yes. Well, Jan, hey, how are you? Janet, to be honest, you never start too early. At least in my case. I don't have any ribbon right now, I don't think. I'm going to look them real quick. Got a little bit of something that might work. It might not. That's not going to work. Oh, we all do. Tell you what, we all love Christmas. At least we all should. Don't ask me how long it is till Christmas because I do not know the exact number of days. All I know is it's about 2 months or so. Give or take a few days. Thank you, Shannon. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is go ahead and tie this up some. Double tie. Then I may just screw it up there to do the bow. Oops. I can tie my shoes just fine, but I just can't tie one of these that well. Okay, so what we're going to do now is try this again, I guess. I'm experimenting here. Sure. I have been getting more into ribbon recently, Shannon. I really have. I didn't think of that the other day when you were asking me. Yeah, I am starting to do more ribbon crafting. I'll try to do this one more bow here. Gonna try double bow this. See if there is such thing. Okay, that last one just it didn't do the trick. So we're just gonna tie again. I guess undo the bow. Go around the tree, wherever they say. And oops. There we go. I'm gonna take this piece here. Take it about here. There we go. Oh, huh. I thought you were like closer to the Gulf Coast. You might. I forget where you said you're from there. Because I tell you what, I'm in Moira Valley. I'm like basically north central Mississippi. Of course, you know, for those of y'all who are from around here like you, Derek, basically where the Tallahatchie Yalobusha county line is. I'm in Yalobusha County. Next county over to the west is Tallahatchie County. It is basically delta from the Tallahatchie County line pretty much on to the Mississippi River. That's the Mississippi Delta. Where I am, they call it hill country pretty much. Because, you know, there are some flat areas and there's some hilly areas. But yeah, it's a pretty nice place where I am. Hey, Selenia, how are you? I ain't seen you in a while. Heck, I ain't seen Miles in a while until yesterday on Terry's live stream. What you been up to? Thank you, Shannon. Yep, we got some people from the crafting community here and Fish Fam. So, yeah, we got some pretty cool channels representing this live stream today with 16 in here, 14 thumbs ups. And Muppet's still here. Cool. You've been here pretty much since the beginning, I think. So we got this so far. If we want to risk it, we could also put a little ornament there, but I don't have the die for the top of it because it's gone missing. I think. It's somewhere, I think. Thank you, Jordan. I think I'm just going to leave it the way it is because I cannot find this top for the ornament because I cannot find the magnetic sheet that has point saves as well. Somewhere around here, I know. Yeah, well, I'll be right back. I may have an idea where it may be. Oh, my kin, I have no idea where it is. But we could do a nice little tour from or something like that on here, on the back. I'm actually going to cover this down a little more with the reptile glue. Hey, Lori, how are you? Thank you, Lori. Oh, you're from Natchez. Okay, cool. I thought you'd sent before Natchez or Vicksburg or something like that. Yeah, you're from Natchez. That's cool. I've always wanted to see that town. It's a pretty cool town. So, y'all, we've done it. We have successfully made a tag in whole whopping 65 minutes, at least the front of a tag. Y'all, wait till we can go a few more minutes and we can just, do some more. It's up to y'all. Thank you, Lori. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so, all right, Elsa. Have a good one. Oh, cool. So it's like kind of like a tourist community, isn't it? Tourism. They have like their own tourism council or something. I would suppose so. I mean, Natchez Trace Parkway starts there, I think. Thanks, y'all. Yeah, basically, Lori, all you gotta do is send in a memory dex card with some information. I explained it in the video, and email it to bdcraftsmore@gmail.com. That's my new social media platform's email. And, you can send extras if you want to. You want to send someone else extra, that's cool. I mean, I'll accept extras, but it just won't be extra points because, I'll try to give everybody who enters 1 point. So there'll be, no unfair advantages, I guess you could say. And when I do drawing, it'll probably be 19th of November. I did say this giveaway started yesterday, and it would end on Wednesday, November 18th, which is 2 weeks after my birthday. Cool, Lori, thank you. So basically, thing is, since I was mulling with this idea for a while, I thought, well, I could do this giveaway, but pulse rates are going up way up. Then I realized the other day that, hey, not the forever stamp is going up. I actually like doing paper crafts. Like this one, I do paper crafts. I make cards, I make scrapbook pages from time to time. I really like doing dimensional crafts such as this. I've also been known to make a Christmas tree out of paper rosettes. Watch that fiasco of a live stream, just not the last 7 minutes. You'll see some graphic footage of a burnt finger due to hot glue. I may have to delete that video at some point. All right, so what we're going to do is, I don't have any particular style, Lori. I just like, crafting, paper crafting in general. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a couple of these lugs. This came from Rose Flower Die Set. Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much. I would have sent that out in the giveaway, but I can't afford anything more than a flat mailer, 6x9. I mean, unfortunately, that's how it goes these days. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and, I guess... Oh, Dad's mowing. Sorry, y'all. Dad thinks it's a great idea to mow during a live stream. Where am I at? Dad interrupted my train of thought, y'all. We're going to cut a couple of these. So, what these really are, they're just they're like the bud part of the flower. You know, the bottom part's usually green. Let's say it that way. What I'm gonna go ahead and do real quick is cut out maybe a couple more. And we're gonna use these as 0.6. Dad. He's really getting on nerves right now, you know. Sounds like he was trying to do donut circles in the driveway. Let's see. Oh, cool. I did see something about a live stream you're doing today, Brandon. I'm proud of you. You're doing pretty well, I think. Keep it up. I think, in my opinion, Brandon, you're a really cool, young, up-and-coming YouTube star. That's my opinion, please. And y'all also, please do check out Brandon Jackson's channel. He's got some pretty cool content on there. He does live streams and some videos and vlogs and such as that. I think y'all enjoy seeing some of those. Where the die at? Okay, I lost the die again. Lost all sense with reality too, I guess. While I was at it. Anybody see the die or anywhere? Oh, it was under the card socket. Tell you what, Lori, he sure is a gentleman. Yep, Derek's one of the members of the Fish Fam on YouTube. And for those of y'all who are in the Fish family, even those who aren't, Catfish Terry's going live tonight, I think at 8 p.m. Central for his panel stream, Tuesday night panel. So if y'all like fishing and aquatics, you know, raising fish in a little aquarium, stuff like that, that'd be a place to go. You may even hear some ghost stories, who knows? This time of year, anything goes pretty much. Okay, cool, Brandon. I tell you what, I'm just. Well, Derek, do you do crafting much? No, I tell you right now, he's more into fish and aquatics, but he would really like your support on his channel, I'm sure. Brandon, do you do crafting much? I forget. I tell you what, Laurie, it's just the fact that I do watch more than just crafting channels. I tell you what, I have lots of channels I like to watch, like Catfish Terry. Derek, y'all, he has really good live streams. Basically, what he does is he's up late at night times. Like, if one night, if you're lucky to catch him in the middle of the night, he can't sleep or something like that, like me sometimes, he'll sometimes have live stream going on, and it's just chat about anything pretty much. He has a panel on there too sometimes. So what I'm gonna do now is shade the camera, I guess. Well, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and put this actually down that way first. And get one of these styluses. Go ahead and put some dimension on these. And come think of it, these little dies here like this, these can actually make nice little poinsettias. So right now I cannot find my poinsettia die set. So this one I'm going to use it for is poinsettias. Just going to simply do like that. The glue is right up on me. Oh, there we go. I got it out. It's going to flatten some. If I do a dimensional craft, y'all, and I say in half them out, I should probably start saying, that there is some dimension to it, like the flowers or something like that. And if you'd like to, you could actually prop them up some, curl them some on your own, and it'll come out real nice. That's sad, Laura. You had to take it down? The aquariums? Oh. Yeah, I love looking at the aquariums and all that on YouTube. The reason I don't have one is because I may be allergic to that kind of stuff. I'm allergic to so many different things. It's crazy. I don't have any food allergies, but I'm allergic to all sorts of stuff like dirt, dust. I'm allergic to cedar trees in general. Oh, cool. Hey, Melinda, how are you? I got a message Thelma later about something, Melinda. So I need to do that as soon as I get off of here. Yeah, I tell you what, this got some dimension here. Well, I'm doing all right, Melinda. Cool. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. Is that on Thelma's channel? I just check out Thelma's channel every night now, just make sure she's going live. Some nights I make it through the stream, some nights I just don't. I mean, some nights I'm tired, some I'm not. Like I think tonight I'm gonna be pretty tired. All right, so one more of these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and. Ooh, it's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna finish this up real quick, and I'm gonna get on off. Supper should be ready soon enough. There goes the dogs barking. How about it? Now, where's my glue? Right in front of me. That's where the glue was, right in front of me, pretty much. I'm wearing glasses. I'm so blind as a bat. Okay, right now what I'm going to do is try to find a little gem or something like that. I have some of these Talisha had sent me. Talisha Thomas, who is on YouTube, is for baking, crafting meat, and also she is on Stampin' the Sweet. That's another couple of good channels to watch too. Go ahead and cut this one off. Wish I knew where my reverse tweezers were right now. I could use them. Nope, it's not going to stay. I'm just going to put a big old dab of glue on there, I guess. There we go. There we go. Dab some of this off real quick. See, catch up on comments. Yeah, that might be a good idea, Brandon. You know, just do. Yeah, I mean, whatever's best for you, honestly. But yeah, I mean, do it the way you want to. I mean, it's your channel, you know. Trying to catch up on comments here. Okay, let's see. Well, I tell you what, Lori, here's the thing. I have the stamp inkpad platform. All the ink pads are on there with most used punches on top. I have a little thing here for puffy paint and also Manuvo crystal drops and some of these bookbind rings. So I'm going to be using in the near future on some projects on here. Plus, I also have all washi tape and double-sided tape and glue sticks in one box. Plus, I got a big old container for scraps, you know, that I'm going to throw away. Anyway, I'm going to try to do a couple more of these gems and I'll be done. Yeah, I may just need to do like several boxes, you know, for certain, you know, whatever kind of tools. Like one for flower making, something like that. One for other stuff. I'm just going to try to put a few more of these on. I could have just left it one, but why? Why would I? I dare to be different. Oh, somebody's called me. Okay. Well, I tell you what. Okay, Kathy just came on. Cool. I was going to go right now, but I think I'm going to stay on a couple minutes because Kathy's on. Kathy, I don't know if you saw my message I sent you the other day. I got the package on Friday. I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. And I also posted a picture in the group today, finally. Past few days, I don't know where I've been. And I tell you what, my assistant brother-in-law and her and my niece came back to Florida yesterday. So I think probably one of these days soon I'm gonna be reading Tiny Scrawny Lion to her. See, when the girls and I were growing up, that was our favorite book when we were little babies. I tell you what, I'm gonna take all these other gems off. It's too much. I think just keeping it one gem's cool. Basically, y'all, this is what we have. This is the sum of it all. This is how it turned out, y'all. This is how it has turned out. We have stocking and poinsettia. I could put a little some on there too, but I'm not going to right now. I need to get off. Yeah, that's a good idea, Kathy. I really like that idea. So I tell you what, like I said, when the girls and I were growing up, we loved it the most when Dad read it to us. He did not call the tiny scrawny lion tiny scrawny lion. He called him the tally scrawly lion because he couldn't, you know, say it that well. Which is, you know, it is kind of like a tongue twister to me at times. Thank you, Laurie. Okay, so I'm gonna get on off now. We've been on 84 minutes, which translates to an hour 25 minutes 23 seconds. So I better get going, y'all. Hope you have a good one. I'll try to have a new video out pretty soon. I don't know what it'll be yet, but hope you'll have one. Go check out the giveaway video too. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see this one more time before I go. I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll be messaging you in a few minutes, I guess, Shannon. There's somebody else I was going to message too, I think. Thelma. Yeah, that's right. I was going to message Thelma. Okay, y'all. Bye.